The veterinary clinic smelled of antiseptic and quiet despair when Poppy was carried through its doors. At just 2 years old, the Whippet Cross should have been a bundle of energy. Instead, her ribs jutted out like the bones of a shipwreck. Her tail bore a grotesque self-inflicted wound, and her skin hung in angry, necrotic patches. She trembled, not from cold, but from the sheer effort of standing. Her owner, Martin, spoke briskly. "She lost weight fast. The abscess just appeared. I can't afford tests, just put her down." The vet's fingers tightened around Poppy's chart. This wasn't a rapid decline. This was chronic neglect. A phone call was made. When RSPCA Inspector Natalie Perachovsky arrived, the truth unraveled. Martin hadn't starved Poppy out of malice, but out of paralyzing shame, unable to admit she'd failed her pet, unable to ask for help until it was almost too late. By then, Poppy's body had begun consuming itself. The missing tip of her tail, likely chewed off in a frenzy of hunger. At Alsager Animals in Need, Poppy's rehabilitation became a battle fought in grams and millimeters. Each ounce gained was a victory. Each wound cleaned, a quiet rebellion against her past. The abscess on her back wept infection. Her tail required surgery. Yet, through it all, she never growled, never resisted, only watched the humans with eyes that held neither blame nor hope. Then, one morning, a miracle. Poppy licked a volunteer's hand. Weeks passed. Her coat, once dull as dust, grew glossy. The haunted look in her eyes softened. She discovered toys, tentatively at first, then with the abandon of a puppy making up for lost time. Volunteers cried the day she wagged her bandaged tail stub for the first time. Martin's 12-month sentence and £600 fine couldn't undo Poppy's suffering. But the court's other ruling could. Her 2 remaining dogs were rehomed immediately. Today, Poppy naps in sunbeams. Her foster mom, a volunteer who couldn't bear to part with her, calls her the ambassador of second chances. The scars remain, but so does her capacity to trust. When visitors arrive, she greets them with a joyful, wiggling dance, her body whole, her spirit unbroken. And on particularly good days, she steals socks. Because after surviving hell, a dog deserves to be mischievous. If you were moved by Poppy's story, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. There's so much more to discover. Stories of resilience, healing, and hope.